Hey, I'm Josh.
Hey, and I'm Rianne, and we are the co-founders of Impact Business Space. We want you to succeed in social impact business.
And that's why we created this video for you today. Enjoy.
Are you dreaming of building a company that makes $1 and a difference, that does well and does good? But you're also doubting if you have what it takes to make it happen? If you're doubting if you can do it? Well, this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to tell you a secret of how you can unlock your hidden superpowers and achieve pretty much anything that you want to. So about 10 years ago, I was working in a corporate job, 9 to 5, and it literally drained me. It drained all of my energy, and I didn't like it. But every day I was doing it. I'm the daughter of a military dad and a teacher mom. So being an entrepreneur was not something I grew up with. And every day I told myself, no, I cannot be an entrepreneur. I don't have what it takes. I can't live without the certainty of a monthly paycheck. And then that day came. That day in 2010, where literally every cell inside of me said, no, you don't want to go to work anymore. And that morning, I walked inside my CEO's office and I quit. Unexpectedly. I didn't have a plan to quit. I didn't have a plan B. I didn't have a backup job. I had nothing. And back home, I got scared. What did I just do? But then a few days after, I started to inform my network. Being at that job for 10 years, and I had a big business network. And I started to tell them that I quit. And many of them asked them, so what's the plan? What are you going to do? And I had to tell them, I don't know. And then one of them said, that's great. Do you have time to do a project for me? And I was like, sure, why not? And that day, I registered as a sole proprietor. I started my business. Fast forward a few years later, I was running a thriving management consulting firm. Did I ever worry about a monthly paycheck? Not in the least, because I knew the opportunities would be there. I just had to be bold, and I unlocked that superpower. And we all have superpowers inside of us. We all do. We just have to unlock them. And maybe you don't, they're hidden deep inside because of all the stories and the labels that we tell ourselves, like me, telling myself that I didn't have it in me to be an entrepreneur. So we have this little exercise for you. And if you download the worksheet, it'll help you through it. Because what I want you to do is, number one, is first of all, think about the goals that you currently are trying to achieve. What it is that you try to accomplish. And then secondly, pick 3 superpowers that would help you achieve those. And in the worksheet below, we've come up with a big list of superpowers for you to choose from, but you can obviously also come up with some of your own. And that what I want you to do is start to write down, if I were, and then insert the superpower of your choosing. If I were, in my example, bold today, what would my actions look like? What would I do? And then start writing down some of the actions. And they probably feel a little bit uncomfortable, feel a little bit scary, but that's good because we're getting out of our comfort zone. That's how we grow. And I want you to follow up on these actions and start doing it. Take tiny steps. You don't have to jump out of a plane if that's not what you want to do. Please don't. But take tiny steps. And I want you to write those down on a big piece of paper and stick them to the wall for you to see every day. That's how you unlock your superpowers. So go and download the worksheets today and they will help you. Promised.